Just pay it. Because we've gotten all this about the money is needed, the money is going to the right places. It's appreciative. Regina even said that she loved Tamilika. You don't love Tamilika. You love the money that Tamilika is putting in your hands. How do you love Tamilika? Do you not know? And did not put Regina number in a telegram? Did anybody save the number and capuch me the literature? We need Regina number. We need Regina number. Do anybody remember? Because I put it in the telegram. Remember, because Tommy K was pissed and started calling Regina and letting her know that I had the number on and that people was going to be calling. She was shocked. I had Regina on the phone. Who remembers when I put Regina number up in there? Send it to me or put it back in the group again. We need Regina number. We need Regina number. But if you're saying that you're an honorable person and that we can trust you and respect you, you lied when you said that Keep Bills was paid. That was a lie. Tommy getting up saying that that wasn't true, that was a made up screenshot is a lie because I just posted the updated screenshot. I just posted it there for the people to see it with the full balance. Up top, it says the balance from October to November, but at the bottom, you can see that the full balance is 1,200 and something. I'm not showing it again. The last time I showed one of Keep Bills, this page logged me out of my motherfucking wallet. I wouldn't dare play with you hoes. But we gonna talk about it. Can't nobody tell me what I can discuss, what I can say out my motherfucking mouth. Okay? So there it is, $1,208.26. That shouldn't be hard if everybody over there is sending a dollar. That shouldn't be hard if everybody's over there sending 100 and 1,000 and 800 and 700. That shouldn't be difficult to do. I mean, you let his truck go back. I can understand. The math was mathing. 2,000 a month for a thing just sitting there, which he's not gonna make no money off of it for a while because he's not gonna be agile enough to even be doing whatever he was gonna do with it. They had a game plan, you know what I'm saying? An accident took place. So I can understand not wanting to hash out 2,000. I stand with Don Shulliker from that. I won't be biased in agreement that that was smart. That was financially illiterate. But these are the properties to which he owns. We don't want to have the house sitting musky. We want to keep ventilation in there. Set the temperature to 75 or 76 or 78 even. But you want to keep some ventilation in there because you don't want an old home to go sour. You don't want, an old home to just be sitting up rotten, from the inside out. Pipe problems and stuff that could cause issues. What do you mean? Why do I worry about people's business? When you log into this app, God forbid, once you make it to mainstream broadcasting, the original girls. When it comes to us, we have sold our soul to Bigo. We have lost ears. None of our addresses are safe. None of our socials. None of our nobody else. What do you think he's going to be? We're going to overlook it? Bitch, this is the literature. We're discussing it. Even his brother know damn well from what he's seen. If Keith was in this predicament, he would be discussing it. How dare you talk about I'm all up in people? You all up in people's business when it's the right bitch? You want to know? Some people over here want to know. This is press, beloved. You don't get to pick what NBC and CNN says. You listen up and shut up with your nosy ass. And get willing to get into what's the knowing of the know. I'm on High Profile Broadcasting Boulevard at work for press. The Delusional Press Conference. Let me change my title, because some of you hoes don't know. The Delusional Press Conference. Streaming worldwide. Shout out to Jamaica. Shout out to Puerto Rico. To Vietnam. You never know who you'll see up here. To the Chinese. In Hong Kong. Something like NBC over here, bitch. And the tea is real. With the literature and the receipts. Don't play with me. Talk about I'm all up in people's business. That's my job. Benign. Benign. Welcome, Benign, Michigan. Check in. Where are you from? Honey, this isn't Channel 13. Local news. Worldwide. International. For sure. Bitch. It just feels great on NBC 38. Y'all fucking crazy. NBC 7. But yes, you've made far more than 1,200. You've made far over 1,200. Pay up. Do the honorable thing. If you're going to move somebody in there, go ahead and move them in there. Girl, this wig is on its last leg. I put this in myself. You don't want this, baby. Well, I had to pull this out of my ass crack and put all type of treatment to it for it to look half this good. You remember when I went off the rockers and was high as shit in this wig? This wig was fried, baby. Denied it. You don't want this wig. It come with a lot of demons. Baby, this wig did been through a lot of shit, bitch. You a sage it. Periodics. Thank you, Love 3. How are you, baby? So yeah, so we're going to listen to Donshelica has come forward. This is something that I really truly, honey, 2 times. Hey boo, I always be thinking you the honey V, baby. But that's you, boo. I'm getting to know it's you. But sometimes I be wanting to read honey V when I send you. I was gonna tell her she need to lose weight. She looking like a box car. Somebody put baby, somebody put a screenshot of honey. And baby, did she look like a square box. I said, now look at here. And they called me all type of gorillas. They called me all type of bitch. Baby, that honey be honey, it's your fault, honey, 2 times. You came in, honey, made me think of my read. I was finna lay her out, but I had to check because I forgot the last time I said something real nasty about honey and it wasn't her. And I shouldn't have did that. But this time I'm gonna let it loose. Baby, no, ain't no boiled egg. An egg is round, love. It's nothing round about Honey V but her fucking head. It look like an alien. Everything else is box. No. Some big girls eat it. I have big girls over here that eat it and be done. But bitch, some of these hoes deserve to be red. They need to lose weight. And they need to pull it together, baby. Baby, okay. Let's be clear. Baby, the girl said the reviews are The honeybee is shaped like a fucking deep freezer. I see it. Where's that picture of this toe at? I see it. I don't think if it wasn't up in my Telegram, I ain't finna go looking because I might messy ass be all over the streets and the discords. Oh, I was done this time. Oh, work, Kimberly. When was this, girl? I ain't never looked this good as Kim. Oh, mama was done. Work, Kimberly. Bitch, I was done for blood. What happened to me? This ain't what y'all screenshot and had me up there looking like. This ain't what y'all screenshot and had me up there looking like. Y'all got me at the end of the night. That ain't right. Thank you, baby. Whoever took the... Oh, I was done something serious. When I do my own hair, it do be looking good. Hold on, I'm looking for that picture of Honey V. Oh, mama had something plastic up in her hand or something.
Share, like,
and she looked like a box Chevy, bitch.
Thank you.
A 1999 Chevrolet convertible, whatever the fuck them cars was. A goddamn bitch, I know. Here you go. Oh, my Lord. Oh, baby, you got to sit it down, sit it down. This, yeah, girl, this honey me girl in the flesh. Oh, mama. God damn, I know you, Lana. Bitch, whoo. What weighs that one? Bitch, that particular part, that one, honey. Girl, I know you lying. Oh, God, it cried. And got it loud to the tip. God damn. What happened to her? She used to be so dainty. She used to be so kind. At least I thought. Oh, girl, I know you lying to me, girl. I know you lying. Don't you call me no motherfucking.
Like, and subscribe.
Girl, please ain't nothing about me giving linebacker. You done lost your mind, baby. You done lost your mind. It's some linebackers out there. We going to the motherfucking Bigo Awards. I can't wait. I'm taking pictures with everybody, full bodies. I want to see how you hoes look next to me, bitch. Ugh. Okay. Let's get into Dunshelica. We moving slow today, baby. We having a good day. You know when it's moving slow over here and it take me forever to get to the tea that you're going to have my attention for a while. I think y'all like them type of days anyway when I take all day. Y'all don't mind, honey. Take my time, honey. Take your time, madam. We don't mind. Okay. How did she get that big? That's sad. I would be so... Ooh, no, girl. I'm going to give me another BBL. Just from seeing that, bitch. That's my motivation to go sit down again. Because I just can't... I don't want to go back to that, you know? I've come so far, baby. We don't want to go backwards. Okay. Let's get into this. The day Danny came out. Where's Danny at, bitch? We got to start here because this is where all the tea finna be. They finna start going back and forth. Baby, they say Kevin was coming on. They was logging out. Tamilika was back. Regina came back. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Here we go, baby. Look, Miss Royce knew she was gonna get her recap with that messy ass goddamn YouTube bitch. That Royce is a messy little bitch. Pooch it, pooch it. Pooch it, pooch it.
I'm going ahead and get it started because this ain't gonna be long.
Hold on 1 second, beloved. The pooch out have been very, very. Let me tell you, you girls know how to pay for what you want. When I said the Telegram windows was open, I ain't never seen so many ACs. You done left me on side the road. You told me fuck me when I was going to get my goddamn birthday thing. Soon as I said Telegram, here come the ching chings and the ring rings. Well, I don't understand that for a second, love. So you don't give a fuck about me, right? So don't nobody care. Just fuck them Adam though, right? But we're gonna be here for the tea though. But we're just gonna say fuck her. Fuck her. But we here for the tea though. Is that what it's giving? Hello? Christina? Jessica? Nicarabi? Brenda? Linda? You broke down too much. What, baby? Thank you, baby. Y'all at work will come sprinkle dinkle me a little bit and sit me back in your pocket. Honey? Put the needles down. Put the pampers down. Take a second from wiping the ass. And just send me a little 1-2. Up here, baby, a little sprinkle dinkle. So we can get halfway through. We got 7,000 more beans. Can we get 2,000 beans in here? Thank you, Scat Pack. Everybody that sent what they could, I appreciate it. But a lot of people don't have nothing next to their name. Oh, no, it's a lot of people with shit next to their names. This is the most people ever have a name. Oh, it's a lot of... But it ain't enough. You can only do one breakdown a year. You've exceeded your limit. Baby, there's no limit. I'm breaking down when the madam is in distress. The madam is in distress. The girls have to conjure together to help. Okay, so now we're getting into our segment. We're about to do a lot of recapping because it was literally, y'all, they was bouncing. It's like they on Bigo. I don't know why Kevin keeps saying he's not on Bigo. You're on Bigo. This happened, boom. They say Kevin was on live. Boom, Regina was responding. Danny was throwing out. Kevin came back for some more. It's like we're having a family feud of Bigo. And you know who's at the center of it. Who's at the center of it? A messy old bitch. Unlike my IG. What's your IG, boo? Tell me your IG so I can unlock you. A messy son of a bitch named Tamilika. $10 for stop fussing. Thank you, baby. Thank you for my 10 chosen. Unblock me, 777_unbreakable. You blocked on Instagram or Telegram. But Tamilika is the root. Tamilika is the center. And I just don't understand how you can be in your 40s and know everything that Keith would never. You're mad at Dunshellika, Tamilika, because Dunshellika told you the truth, baby. Keith would not have it. Double E hockey sticks. Hell would be broken on this motherfucker if Regina had a gateway to Bigo, it would be H-E double hockeys for Don Shulliker and all y'all to be up here with all this. And Kevin went live one time, Keith like to bust his veins in his neck, arguing about that bike. Told that nigga he was gonna kill KILL him and all type of shit for going live on Facebook about that bike.
Share, like,
Hell, he
and
was live
subscribe.
too.
Thank you.
On IG. Okay, baby. Let me get you. HE double hockey sticks, it'll be. So if Tom Mellica would have ever, Tom Ellica would have ever done that in front of Keith. Baby, that she knew, well, at least Regina did give her accolades. Regina told her she did good by dropping her badge. Baby, that's some fugazi shit going on right there, baby. That's some fugazi shit. Regina said she would drop her too. She said she would block us. She would have left up out of there too. That ain't accolades. Somebody leave you to something and you just so happen to be at the beginning, at the top of it because you was the big broadcaster. I'm not saying that she asked for it. But inadvertently, you did. You wanted to be Keith's first lady for the moment. You didn't have no problems being the face and switch and ruin with Keith all day when he was here. But when times got hard, okay, you unblocked. You folded. And I don't care how much pressure we was putting on you. You's a weak ass bitch because you folded. And your reasoning for folding was something that comes with the territory of the position you want so much to have. You want to be a main girl for the money, but you don't want to take the torture and torment that come with being a main girl. That's what's wrong with you hoes. Always looking at something in somebody a fucking relationship. Wishing you could have it. But see, you don't know what people have to deal with. You don't know what come with fame and stuff and fortune and being a household name, logging in the shit like this. You don't know the shit. And see how times you hoes don't be ready. Because all y'all see is the movement. All y'all see is I'm number one. All y'all really see is views, which views don't even mean no motherfucking money. But that's what y'all really see, is somebody being viewed. Hell, fuck the money. That's the real rut of it. Rut. The view. Having somebody listening and wanting to be that. But you're not. Because people who intended to have stardom, people who intended to be known, God gave us that. Too, it comes with a package deal. The ability to be able to deal with it. If you couldn't deal with it, baby, then you should have never went up over there. You didn't have a problem when Keith was promising you an 800K quota. Tell her, let's talk about it. When Keith was here telling her he gonna make sure she make her 800K, she didn't have no problem then. Well, of course you don't have no problem now, because you got a little something cracking over there. You done collected a couple hoes cookies. Num, 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 num. But back then when you was begging on Beck and Will, trying to stay alive from Robert's demise. You didn't have a problem for the 800K quota he was promising. But not when it's time to really fight and swing them. Baby, when you're a leader, you can't expect nobody to fight with you. Ain't nobody gonna validate shit for you. When it comes to this type of shit, how you are to swing for dear mercy, bitch. Swing until you can't swing no more and then run up out of there. But damn sure, if you got a person to fight for you, then you're doing kind of good. But for the most part, you out here to swing alone, baby. Welcome to Big Broadcasting Boulevard. The bitch looks stressed. She looked through. She looked like a mind fried. That's what you get that back for always eating up people. No, you hungry big fucking hippo? So hungry for a cookie? No. Don't stop eating now, bitch. Okay, let's get into this tease.
I'm here all day. I'm tired. But
Yeah, she threw.
to clear some things. First and foremost, I'm gonna get it all the way out the way that this wife has never stole anything from Keith. I mishandled no money. I came down and Jig. I can't call him Keith. I'm used to calling him Jig. Y'all know who Jig is. So when I say Jig, y'all know it's Keith or Pastor. I'm not used to calling him
Don
Keith.
Shay speaks
But
out.
anyway,
Listen up.
so that's one. Everybody that's been following his accident since day one know that the Cash App that I had access to was shut down June 18th. That's for one. Secondly, the Cash App that I was sending to was my Cash App. All he did was change the name to the Cash App. So that's why I had access to it. The jump, because it was connected to.
Well, Regina didn't lie about that. And I truly believe Savannah High Boots. Hey, Gucci. Gucci done made it in my telegram. Oh, look at Pretty J with all these gifts, honey. I'm going to have to come sprinkle dinkle you. How did Gucci get up in there? I thought Gucci said he was gone live. Well, anyways, this is Miss White. This is the First Lady. All of us are the Bigo First Ladies. But when it comes to Keith Jones' real life, this is the First Lady. This is the one whom has Keith Jones' love. This is the one whom has his heart. Okay? He's a dog. We all know that. But every dog has a bone. Miss White is Keith Bone. And mother of two of his children. Oh no, you didn't miss it. We just getting started, baby. Oh, you was asking me who? Yeah, we just getting started. Over a 2-day. We got a 2-day biopic going up in here. From 2 days. No, I ain't did no coke. And I don't know how long. Since before the last time y'all seen Kimberly, I was getting high like that. But Kimberly gonna be out in about 2 hours. Cause I'm gonna throw my EPO back after I get done getting caught up at work. Girl beat all his women. He does beat them. I ain't gonna say he don't beat the shit out of them. I said he's a dog. That's what come with a dog. You a liar, a cheater, abuser, heartbreaker, and I don't want you back in my life. So take her. Or whatever they said. That's what he was. We know I didn't work up plenty of his tea for a show called Cold Case File. I'm the one who inspired. Look at all the inspirations I have of Bigo. When I tell you I was the first to do a lot, even to cross over to Michael, the first. Well, to do it publicly, to stand up in it, bitch. I damn sure wasn't hiding. You know what I'm saying? The first with literature. Before then, all we had was China Red and Lee Ebony for the Facebook side, arguing, playing the hookup every week. And we got sick of that. We got sick of them going live and, oh, I'm on the way, and the pull-ups is 4 hours later, and then they never happened. Nobody never got hurt. So somebody had to stand. Yeah, and pumpkin lies. Pumpkin lies have always been here. The Take Your Lie show have always been here, bitch. For some reason. That's all we had. So I had to come up with something to get the people on their edge. And for 3 good seasons, we ate. And I started out with Pastor P, where we learned of him whooping Danny ass and whooping this one ass, macing his whole house, macing the kids, dog ass Brandon in jail for shooting at his kids with the baby, shooting at his baby mama while the child in the car. Well, Keith had got a little trouble because he maced the whole front door. She opened that door, baby. He stuck his finger there and maced the whole living room. Yeah, the kids was sitting right there. Danny got maced up real. Bitch, they was putting fudge in each other's tanks. It's a mess. But we know that Danny is the first lady. Danny is the one that was able to survive. Danny is the one that vowed to never leave. She did not care how much of a dog or the cheating. I mean, Dunshay, I'm so sorry. Fuck, I'm getting high already. We almost to our capsule. My body is having withdrawals. It's ready for appeal. Because it's Friday. I missed 2 Fridays. Dunshay. So Dunshelica was that one. And if you listen to Dunshelica in this live right here, she's about to confess to being that one. Club Madam is tonight, I think.
And subscribe.
I don't know. I might need to go to bed because I got a lot to do tomorrow.
Thank you.
So I don't know. It may be a quick Club Madam. Like a 2-hour segment and then out and then go to bed. Because I'm only going to pop half of me an EPO. Just so I can get me a 2-minute segment in. Then I'm going to sleep. But we know this to be her. And she's going to discuss it. So this is Dunshay. This is Dunshay. And she is having a quick hour to hour and a half tell all. Tell all. It is quick. You got to give me 30 minutes to go up. In about 1 hour and 15, I'm going to be kicking and Kimberly's going to be in full throttle. I can kick for about 30 minutes. I'm getting old. Then around about 1 hour and 45, we turn into Club Madam. And you can catch me with Suwu twerkulating. I may even get butt-ass naked. You never know, honey. Sometimes I ain't going to be that full tonight. But sometimes, baby, I get so full, I start coming out of clothes. Ow! Baby, you might get a piece of a tuck if you ain't careful. Anyways, come on, let's go, because we got to get to work so we can have fun. Let's go, baby. Let's get to this.
That's my cell phone number. That's one thing. But that cash app was shut down on June 18th. One. Secondly, my daughter's birthday, she paid for her own way to go to Miami. Her room, her plane ticket, her spending money.
Collect.
One thing for sure.
Teacup,
My daughter
tea kettle.
She does a
Get the tea,
very
get the
good
tea.
job at it.
Get the tea, get the
She
tea.
makes good money. With a nice size banking account. That's another. And another thing when it comes down to my daughter,
So that was a lie. And I believe Dunshay. And the only reason why I told y'all, I thought that we would never get it from Dunshay. And she's going to say it in this live as well. Because Dunshay is not the one. I'm telling you, that's key first lady. She don't give a fuck who he fucking. You're not going to see weakness come from her. You're not going to see her normally come on live and address shit. I done tried to get that bitch. I'm a hard bitch to pay. You gotta have a lot of motherfucking power because I can ruffle a hoe and get them running on down. You see me do it with Smooth White. Smooth White couldn't shut up for nothing after he told her shut up, he was drunk. That bitch couldn't let go. I laid into that hoe from a live through another live. And I had her moved. Done Shay, not so much. She doesn't give a fuck. It doesn't matter what's going on. We never get it from her. So I just knew that they blamed her because they knew her character. But Ghost must have got up under her something because she had pushed out and she's here to clarify and clear up the motherfucking tea, bitch. Get your tea kettles tonight. Regina lied. The little girl did not go. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Peacock. Thank you, Peacock. The girl did not go off that coin. But she did admit that at the beginning, Pastor P100 was her cash app. But Pastor, because when you're a host like us, our cash app get flagged. If you know anything about it, I had to stay with Erica Mitchell for so long because I couldn't keep a cash app up because as soon as we get it started, we reported it. But I figured out a way to work this one, Savannah told me. But for a while, we couldn't keep them up. So that makes sense. Don Shay Cash App was verified. So that was a good way for him to be a host on here to collect his AC because we could not report it because it wasn't new. And it was verified. Once yours get reported, that's your social. Every time you try to make a new one and they report it the first time, it's going to ask you to verify it. So that's how she had access to the original coin. Now, do I believe it was 600? I do not. You a rabbit ass lie. There wasn't no 600 the first go round. Not when it first happened, because that's when the girls, when something happened, the first thing I do is go live, baby, so my girls can fix it. Because if you let the tears go away and stuff like that, baby, girl, they don't give a fuck. You see how they do me tonight, girl? They ain't gave a fuck about me, girl. It's my birthday month, girl. They ain't worried about. I got more deans when I send somebody a telegram than I done got in a while. Hell. You got to go live when it first happened, baby.
The lavish party that they said I threw for her was in my granny's backyard because she has an in-ground pool. So that's the lavish party my daughter had for her 21st birthday. We're going to get that out the way as well.
Thank you, baby. Seasons.
So I'm just go down everything that I've heard because I've watched everybody live. Everybody's. I just don't say nothing because, I mean, I really don't care. But a person can only take so much. Just having somebody continuously talk down on them. Because I don't know none of y'all. Everybody in Toledo know that I'm a solid person. When it comes to the people on Bigo, and I really don't care what y'all think because I never see y'all a day in my life. At the same time, people just not going to keep running my name through the mud and think that that's cool. Okay? Another thing when Tommy K and Scalp and all came down here to see Keith back in July, knew they was coming. Tommy K and Scalp actually wasn't supposed to be coming first. It was only one person that I gave the green light to come see him.
Journey. Let me move it closer so y'all can hear. Oh, Scalp and Tommy was supposed to be coming in first, baby. I know who it was. Because the only person like Dun Shay on here is Journey. So I knew that she would conjugate to her. Hell, they even look similar. If Journey wasn't a bull dagger, Keith would have fucked her already. I promise you that, bitch. Because Journey fit the look. All the Keith girls, the main ones, bitch, that be having kids, they all look the same. And they all talk and sound the same and all that. Honey, you feel what I'm saying? They all look the same and they all talk the same, baby. So we know that to be true. But Journey is a bulldagger and a carpet muncher. She like the straddle pussy and and bump pussies with studs and stuff. Fuck you over there bumping your pussy. She a pussy bumper. So, Keith couldn't get none of that. So, I knew that, you know, if anybody, Journey, for sure, probably won her over. Okay. Yeah, I like me a little dagging too. And a little bull dagger. We all a little bull daggers.
That I talked to him like, Bluetooth ready for connection.
Bitch. What's going on up over here? Ain't no connection. Let me move this over here. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hold on, baby. Can't see nothing. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Oh, baby, I got to move shit around. Cause we can't have shit going dead tonight, baby. Y'all feel me? We all on the same page. We can't be going dead tonight, baby. We gotta be powered for blood. Tonight, Kimberly takes the stage. I got Kimberly a new dress too, for when we in Bali. And I got Kimberly 6 E-pills for Bali. Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm. Okay. Madam Tamilika is a hilarious name. Yeah. God Zeus! You a dirty son of a bitch. This is my IG. Okay, let me unblock you. Oh, that's Starbucks. God Zeus, you one raggedy old bitch there. With your dirty, nasty ass. You nasty sissy. I was calling on you. And depending on you. Okay, here you go, y'all. The iPad dab, that's the last time. Everything's plugged up now. Everything's plugged up now, baby.
Bluetooth connected.
Everything, the speaker, the iPad, and the phone. Hold on, let me make sure the phone, let me get the phone plugged real good. Here we go, right here. Okay, Pebbles, I unblocked you. We ain't got time for all that tonight. We gotta push through. Okay, back to this. Here we go.
Like, well, yeah, Keith did mess with her, they cool, so aim on me to think that that was the case. Which at first, I mean, that was the case. I thought Tanya was a cool person. So when they came in July, now granted, from June 18th until they came in July, Jig Cash App was shut down. That's one. When Tanya came, and I told her, besides sending money, which Tommy K sent me money twice, and Postmaster sending his agency money, maybe Jig probably received maybe $600-700 outside of what they sent. And she put out my Zelle. Well, she asked me, Miss White, do you mind if I give out your Zelle account? Because people was asking to send stuff. I'm like, well, you know what? I'm not giving nobody my Cash App. Because I'll be damned if somebody get my Cash App shut down because Cash App that he had was connected to my social security number, my cell phone number. So if I lose this one, I can't get another one back.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not giving it to nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Now when she gave my Bluetooth ready for connection.
We gotta let it power up for a little bit, y'all. Oh, it wasn't plugged up. We gotta let it power up for a little bit so it can keep going off every time. Let's have a quick commercial break. Who's on live? But did y'all hear that? She said that that's what I was trying to explain, y'all. The reason why he needed hers, and it probably got reported because so many people started reporting it when they got pissed off about the money, probably. Some people probably got offended. You know what I'm saying? By their money coming up missing and probably had sent money and reported that shit. You know what I'm saying? So that'll take it down. But in order to keep one, as soon as she would have gave her new one out, one report would have sent you. Because you can't validate your social no more because the one with your social number already been reported. Once you get reported once, you off a cash out. So I believe that she's telling the truth. I don't think Angelica was going to get up here and lie because that's just not her. It's just not, she don't, I believe it's going, Angelica probably don't know nothing about a CPN, baby. We dealing with country bumpkins. Why am I shadow banned? Here y'all go playing around with my page. Baby, why am I shadow banned? Did y'all notice that? Why am I shadow banned in the middle of my literature? Look and see if I'm on the heat list. On yours. Whomever over Pastor P81 go owe in taxes. I truly believe that that's Regina's. Pastor P81 was Regina Cash App that she changed to Pastor P81. But what I'm telling you that it's fraudulent is that Tamilica is logged in. She got the password. So when Regina said if Tamilica took 200 or 1,000, it wouldn't matter because I wouldn't notice it. That's just showing how much was coming in to where as though if you want to get a little bit, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever you want to pay. I can imagine out of 30, 40,000. I just said that was Regina. I agree that was Regina's. But what is fraudulent and what gives scammy, Tamilica knows the login. She was logged in when she was scrolling through the submissions. When she was logged in scrolling down, I'm not making up nothing. What do I have to make up for? I don't give a damn. I ain't getting nothing. My beans gonna come regardless. I can sit up here and read Tamilica and tell her she a fat, swole pig. And I'm still gonna get gifted. And call Carrie and play on his phone. Either way it go, my coins come. I don't have no reason to sit up here and tell. I'm telling you what I seen. I already agreed that Regina made it. Where did I say no that the Regina did not make it, y'all? Did I not just say I agree that Regina made it? Or she probably already had one and changed the name? I said the scam is Tamilica have access. It's no reason why a jaded person like Tamilica should have access. It should be somebody mutual. It shouldn't even really be mutual. It should be somebody out of that family that is good with finances and can distribute and have reasonable portion of understanding of what is important and what's really not. And that's not broke. Definitely not nobody off of Bigo. And definitely not Tamilica. Why you think the bitch got a new house? Why do you think the bitch got new wigs? A bitch who we know been wearing the same wig for a year straight with a milli quota. The same side part. You don't have to know the prices. You can look at the context clues and tell that somebody got their foot in the money. We just didn't know if she was pulling the money, if it was coming directly and she was just sending some or how. But from them over there bragging and running their mouth, we know how now. You got the password. Because you can log up in Regina's, then you can log out and log in yours and see what you sent when you sent to Regina before you had, or however it works. Because she got track record of where she sits as well. I don't know if it was past the P81 or past the P100. She is broke. She's made no different quota or did nothing different than when Keith was here. To where as soon as Keith get in an accident and cash ups are coming, now you got the money all of a sudden to do all this and that. She was broke. She's the Bigo host. Not broke as in don't have money, but the money is in the wallet. Withdrawal. Every bitch that's making a real coin over here, tell them you want to see the withdrawals. Or are you withdrawing 5,000 every week? Or do you just get 5 one time and then you trade 16? That makes no sense. I've been on all levels of this app. I know how it works. Trade for $1 million, you're going to get about 10, 12 out there. And then trade about 12. No. When I can make 12 and take home. Just for my supporters, I ain't sending you a fuck ass thing. And when people realize that, or they get tired of playing Bigo rich, which some of them never will because they never had shit. Because this is their only means of having anything. So some of them never meet that day. Because if you come from nothing, seeing something sitting there is something. Being Bigo rich is something. If you're rich, show us a withdrawal, baby. The history is there. All you got to do is click withdrawal history. If you can show me where you're making 24K and you ain't have to go to Sally Sue and Empress PK and send 10 dragons, soon as you send 24, it becomes 22. That's one person. These people be having multiple people where they be going all over the place. Such and such got 100 box. You got to bring them 10 because they brought you to get to your 100 box. That's about 10 different people bringing 10. 10 boxes. Every box is 200. That's 2,000. By 10 people, there go 20 right there. 20,000 gone, baby. Add a zero. The math's not mathing. Unless you got a lot of organic support to meet half and match. Plus the rebate. So all that trading and not getting 100 bucks you assigned for, that put a nasty cut in your pocket. Soon as you miss one, you're screwed. Because you in the hole. Stop scratching on my shit for you, Poppy. You got to know your math. Just because somebody can show you 80,000, look at Dre Baby. A fat ass broke 3 million tier girl, going for 4 million. Then 1 month she sat up and cried all month. She haven't bounced back since. She been selling Chanel's since because she's in debt. You still got to show up to Sally PK because if you don't, they're going to lay your ass out. And nobody truly wants to be embarrassed and got the proof that they broke. Soon as Robert PK come up, you definitely going to come with it. And all the same, that's how business works. People on that level have other streams of income and they see Bigo as additional income. This is a stream. But if you want to live off this and really live and have a good amount of money to eat with, you can afford to trade all day. Some months you might can. But just living off that, trading for $1 million every month, it's not going to, I don't trade for no million. My supporters going to send me $1 million, bitch. If you got to trade for $1 million, $1.5 million, you bad off. And all of Tommy K career, she's been $1 million, $1.5 million, and a $2 million host. You will never see 3 million, bitch. You will never join the 3 million club. We don't allow fucking peasants in it too easily. You're going to have to work, bitch. You're going to need more than the next bitch cookie. You're going to need one. You're going to have to really know how to play. And Tamilika doesn't have it in her. She'll never send a 3 million in her life, bitch. If she see one, bitch, I owe her an apology. I'll call her madam. Until then, bitch, you ain't seen no money. trading for a milli and trading for a $1.5 million. You only got bragging rights to talk shit to a bitch like Lee Ebony or one of them other bitches. You can't talk shit to me about something I hear organically, bitch. When I'm at work, my millie's coming, or 800 minimum if I come to work. And if I work and don't be playing, you seen what happened last month. A millie point, I jumped a couple tiers, plus some, off the millie she said I would never hit. I was never at work this year, to August. But now I'm back and I'm not taking off for my birthday this year. So that's how that works. Bigo coin and real life coin is two totally different things. Two totally different things. You only can take 5K off a week. By the time the 14th come, you can imagine how many of they people that did a PK and they didn't have to dig into the remainder 10K that's left. 10 boxes, 2,000. For a bitch come up in there throwing dragons, that's 200 each. You're not eating, sissy, but you're only Bigo rich. And that's why you barely still eat now. Any bitch that was rich wouldn't have mismatching sofas in their living room. From two different occasions where they had 5K. I'm assuming the matching piece probably was sold out by then. So then they mixed up the pillows and y'all got to call that cute. It's not. Nobody I know with a coin wants 3 different color sofas in their living room. Okay? Not fish. Maybe a sofa and a love seat. The love seat would be different. But 2 different color, whatever the little one they be spinning around, I be seeing that, the little accent chairs, the little recliner chairs and stuff. But 2 love seats, mismatching. Sister, but just go ahead and tell us you couldn't afford to get both pieces. It's okay. You had 5K one month and you waited a month with the other 5K and then you gagged because she was no longer there. It must be Wayfair. Now, moving on.
And Postmaster sending his agency money. Maybe Jay probably received Bluetooth connected.
I like Wayfair, but if you don't have it then, if by next month it be sold out.
Back.
I know it because I tried to get a couch off there.
She put out my Zelle. Well, she asked me, Miss White, do you mind if I give out my Zelle account? Because people was asking to send stuff. I'm like, well, you know what? I'm not giving nobody my Cash App. Because I'll be damned if somebody get my Cash App shut down because Cash App that he had was connected to my social security number, my cell phone number. So if I lose this one, I can't get another one back. So I'm not giving it to nobody. Now, when she gave my Zelle account, I told her, other people, before you post my Zelle or anything, I'm not asking for a dime. If they want to send, support them, that's fine. Just know that I'm not asking for anything because I knew how Bigo worked. I know how Bigo works. Say you stealing, they doing this, ain't nothing going here, ain't nothing going there. I don't want them problems. The only thing that me and Miss Regina issue was is, no, I'm not a big talker. I'm not used to having to talk to her. Because let's be clear, before this accident happened, me and Miss Regina didn't talk since 2017. I haven't had a relationship with Keith's mom since 2017. No, I'm not used to opening up to you, telling you what's going on because I know your relationship. At the same time, thinking we building a relationship and I can admit when I'm wrong. When I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I admit that. If I communicate with you the way you wanted me to, that's fine. But we had a conversation about that. All the way back in August. She's had his Cash App since August. Other stuff being talked about to Tommy K, I had never known any of this until she just went live 2 weeks ago. Didn't know none of it. That you talking talking about me to everybody, anybody with an ear. You talking about me. But we're supposed to be building a relationship in order to get him where he needs to be. Which for these past 4.5 months we did. We worked very well together. Very well. Because y'all know in the beginning I wasn't giving out no information. I wasn't letting nobody know anything because at the end of the day, nobody's blind to the fact of how bad his accident was. Beginning, even though he was making some strides, we still didn't know how he would be, if he would even get to the point where he's at right now. Didn't know that. I didn't give any updates to nobody, except for the people that I thought that I could trust on the back end. That was it. So that's why I wasn't promoting Cash Apps or nothing, because people was like, well, why should we send our money if she's not telling us what's going on?
Thank you. Thank y'all so much for the
It was
gifts.
y'all business, but it wasn't y'all business. I'm dealing with this in real life.
Let's keep the room moving. It looks
Got
wonderful in
kids that's
here.
dealing with this in real life. So no, I'm not gonna come to social media and give y'all a play-by on what's going on with him. I wasn't gonna do that. And once he got better and got stronger, and they started giving information, that's fine. Because y'all was saying that he was dead, he was brain dead. And then we show y'all a picture to show that woke, he ain't sleep, he woke, he thriving. Make fun of that. Y'all hear about that and talking, y'all say he's not talking. But that's another reason why I don't give information, because no matter what you give Bigo, they gonna turn it into something negative, no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I don't really say nothing. We're gonna move on. Now, they spoke on his Sprinter van and the fact that, she didn't know we sent the Sprinter van back, or as boy said that he got repoed. His van was never repoed, for one. Paid his Sprinter van bill, which was $1,200 June, and his insurance was $750 by itself. That's almost $2,000 we paid towards that van. In a van that we found out people that he got it through didn't want us driving it. Into the police report out, they found out that it was moving because they had a tractor on it. I'm not paying $2,000 a month on a van that we can't make money off of. I'm not doing that. I'm not paying for a van to sit in my driveway, not knowing how long this process of him healing was going to take. So me, Ghost, and Miss Regina had a conversation, because Ghost came to me like, hey, like, there's no point in y'all paying that bill. Brian don't care about that Sprinter van. He trying to get better. That's money that can be going to somewhere else. We all had an agreement, me and her, and after talking to Ghost, that I was going to send it back, which I did. I sent it back July 10th. The car note was due July 15th. It had to go back before the car note was due, so I wouldn't have to worry about in a car note. You see, that would have been, he's been almost 5 months. That would have been $10,000 right there off a van that we can't move. What sense does that make? None. That's another thing. And another thing, that everybody was up in an uproar about the boat situation and the fact that Tommy and them was on the boat. Now, when they came, I didn't know anybody was going to his boat. I haven't been to his boat not one time since this accident has happened, even though he said, and Mr. Regina said, I've been out to that boat. I wouldn't know if that boat was underwater. I have not been out there. The only person that was going out there to check on that boat was Ghost. See. Nobody, can't nobody know where the boat is at.
And don't nobody even know where it's at and can't get to it without me.
That's Ghost.
So that's another thing. And then they were saying that I was on the boat with him. I wasn't on that boat. I haven't been out there. If it wasn't for those going out there to check on his boat, the people wouldn't have known that the situation he was in or nothing. They could have did anything to his boat. See, they don't want to speak on that. And yes, I was real upset when I seen, because I didn't find out they was on the vote until I seen somebody said they went live. So yeah, I was upset about that because my number one rule when they came here to see him was I did not want anybody knowing they were in Toledo. Because I knew it was going to be other people that was going to feel some type of way about them coming. I knew it was going to be other people that thought that they could get in my inbox and say, well, hey, I've been knowing bro for this long. I met him at a meet and greet. Can I come?
And you know what? That explained be on camera. He quickly said no to the point where, yeah, Tommy went against her. And Ghost was not for it. Ghost hit it. After Ghost recovered whatever they was looking for downstairs, which nobody's never asked that question or really give a fuck. But it was something that they recovered. That him and Scout was back there looking for. That Keith was looking for on his last live as himself before the incident occurred. After that was recovered, Ghost hit it. Ghost was out the camera or wherever they was sitting at because Journey never got in the camera. We did not know that Journey was there until recently. But guess who want to be seen? Oh, I'm on Keith Boat, y'all. Oh, Pootie, it's nice on here too, Pootie. Guess who have always been the gatekeeper for getting the tea out? Mother Poop Put. Mother Poop Put. That's who.
No. I thought I was allowing people that I thought I can trust come and see him. And that's what I did. And ain't nobody been able to see him since then.
Hey, Savage,
Couldn't
thank you,
even
Queen.
get, they were
Thank
trying
y'all.
they hardly to find him. They couldn't even find him. That shit locked down.
Yeah. Like we had it locked down. So even when they thought they was right, they know they was right. Because we had them locked down like that. Oh.
Well, that was right. You
That's
stood
the
by
boat
your nigga.
situation.
My
Let's
B-Day
get one
is
thing
coming
clear
up.
because this really rubbed me the wrong way when she said that messing around with ghosts. Because I take up for her more. I tell her if my opinion is different from what she feels, then I gotta be messing with this man. Listen here.
Hey, turn your
I'm not
lottery
even
up.
cut like that. I don't know how. I don't know how to work this shit.
I don't know either.
Regina is upset because Dunshay is agreeing with. You see what I'm saying? See, Regina, we figuring you out from how you come live and from listening to what people say. And what I could tell you about Regina motherhood is if Regina, something don't go Regina way, she's gonna flip out. And you're cut. She got one of those thorn cuts like the old mothers. When you did one thing wrong and they was done with you for the rest of their life. How Medea used to be back in the day. Before Medea went on to be with the Lord. Your mama's mama. Bitch. One wrong thing, they was done with you for life, bitch. You didn't do something right, you didn't do something they said, done.
You know what is that? You and Danny.
Jealous.
Yeah, it's all about money and control, Regina.
It's no shade. It's really no shade. Why
I don't know how to
sound like saying we jealous of people that's our moms.
And what baffles me is why Danny running her mouth so much. Shut the fuck up, bitch. You had all the time to talk. We was depending on you. You didn't have much or nothing to say. Now you running your motherfucking mouth so much. Shut the fuck up.
Why? Like y'all not making no sense. But go ahead, Shay.
Let me keep going because I don't want this to be long and drawn because I'm tired. But let me skip through some stuff and go to these videos. That's the most recent thing. Now it's going around that there were only 2 or 3 people.
2 hour countdown to Club Madam. Oh no, hour countdown to Club Madam.
And he was in.
Get y'all drinks and y'all liquor ready.
That he was in when that happened, which was back in July. That's not true.
Oh, I got liquor
Because if
too. I
that was
got
the case,
everything I need for Club
had
Madam
it, she
tonight.
had it,
The food on the
Lulu
way.
had it, Danny had it,
Oh yeah, I gotta go
his
get my
uncle had it,
blunts.
one of his aunties had it, two of his cousins had it, and somebody gave the code to his brother, and his oldest daughter had
Shots,
access.
boots. They're talking about
That's
who
way
had
more than
access.
2, 3, or 4 people that had access to that camera. And now one of those people was Ghost. I never gave it to him. Nor did he ask for it. How Dale got that video, I have no idea. Trust and believe I'm trying to find out, because there's no way in hell I would ever shine some light on, because at the end of the day, that embarrasses Keith. Because that's his child, that's his mom. So, and I don't fuck with Dale. So I'm not gonna put nothing in his hands. He know that. He done said it before. Miss White don't fuck with me.
Nunu the
No,
only
I
one
don't.
be smized by
Never
Dale.
gonna try to shun her or make her look
I think it's Nunu.
some type of way and give
Crystal.
one of his main enemies that I know an enemy.
Cause y'all don't remember. And Nunu is secretly and truthfully, Nunu is a hurt soul. She only playing like she's over it because she too has her hand right back behind Tamilika. Krista is the one that hooked Tamilika and Regina up, so she all in the motherfucking mix. And it just so happens, do you remember his birthday? What was Nunu up there saying? Oh no, I don't need no kid. Nunu is a part of the administration. Nunu is a part of the motherfucking the goddamn campaign. She said, Katie don't need no CAs. Send it to Pastor P81. Send it all to Pastor P81. She's part of the campaign, I'm telling you. And Nunu is not to be trusted because Nunu and them, they did not have enough time for a black woman that's hurt by their baby daddy. There wasn't enough time permitted for her to truly be over it. And for her to truly not be up in that revengeful black woman on the motherfucking, it ain't nothing like a black woman that you done pissed off with the kids involved that's on a goddamn prowl, bitch. It ain't nothing like one, baby. Oh, bitch, I'll tell you some things the nigga done told me about their baby mama when they get on the prowl. And I'm going to tell you now, it's not enough. It wasn't enough fixing based off of what I played y'all alone. I played that for y'all that day for a particular reason because I wanted y'all to see. Because it would have resonated inside of you. You probably was set up thinking with your blunt about what your baby daddy would have did it to you and probably got just as mad just at the thought of if he would have did it. So, we know that she is not 100% for Keith. Do I believe that she's concerned and she cares because that's her child's father? Absolutely. But do I believe that she want to do some grimy shit to get it woke up the correct way and played around with? Honey, of course. You're with Tamilika, baby. You in the time cats. We know what time it is, bitch. Nunu. I'm telling you and I've been right about everything else. My gut tells me Nunu. She the only one that got up in every last one of, Danny never did that. Dunshay damn sure ain't finna do it. Nunu, when she was upset, baby, she got swindled every nigga that he had a beef with. And whether or not they stop talking publicly, I don't think, because I know how niggas is, and I know how they play how street niggas play games with other street niggas. That doesn't mean that they stop speaking privately. And if there were some access to be given, or a video passed around, like how Dunshay was passing, saying she had more trustworthy people that she had to cut off, I don't doubt that one of them is not Nunu, because Nunu is just all up in that avenue. A direct source to chase. Why you unfollow me? Because I don't fuck with you. The last conversation we had, it really showed me how, like, what you is. Like, seriously. But I've never went live on you or nothing like that. And I'm only responding to you because I know you're in here and you just messaged me. And you don't even have to respond or I'm not going further. But the last conversation, it just showed me that everything everybody said about you. And I also was up in your room the other day and you was telling everybody how you would never take a trans woman serious. Because I'm assuming all the trans women is no longer there and Fish was there and you was telling them how you would never take a trans woman serious. It's no trans woman that could say you wanted them or nothing like that. And I can respect that because it's part of the game, but baby, you a good liar. You a good lying ass piece of shit. And that's why you're going through what you're going through. One day you will get it when you stop drinking.
Do a video in that light. I never do that. Those who want to believe it, I mean, you can believe it. I
don't think nobody that video.
And for them to think that
wasn't for y'all. Moving along.
Help me out.
Like, share, and
That don't even make
subscribe.
sense.
That wasn't for
Just
y'all.
farther make me not be able to see him. Putting that out, that didn't help me. That didn't help me get access back to Jig. That made it worse. For people to think, oh, we're looking out there for the best.
It wasn't for you to get access back to Jig, beloved. When we did what we did with those videos, it was to show that Regina, because she don't have access. Dr. November, you ain't been here. But we've been figuring out who Regina is and we've been learning how she is as a mother. She's one of them ones that will cut off the whole family and sit in her house bitter and won't want to fix it. And she want people to kiss her ass and apologize to her and stuff like that. Because she wasn't the favorite. It's rooted in generational curse because Josephine Mickles when it come to her mother, she wasn't the favorite. So she was the one couldn't get in for Thanksgiving and couldn't get no seat at the table or get no meal or no sweet potato pie. She was the one on the outside. And Josephine is just like her. We have learned that Josephine is the grandmother where you could get high at, where you could get drunk at, but as long as you had the house clean and them lines in the carpet, you was good. Josephine got off, played her music. That's what we've learned. That's where Keith gets the musical and the drinking part from Josephine. Are you serious? This how you doing me? And you're messaging me from OutCloud, so you knew that I had your number blocked as well. Absolutely, this how I'm doing you. I would never let a nigga play with me. You say you don't like trans women and all this other stuff. So what they was saying about you is true. You're using the trans women. Had I sent you $1,000 when you needed it, you would have never gave it back. But you are, because you told me that you liked me. You was trying to play on my intelligence as if I was a Mother Candy. I'm not her. You can't tell me I'm pretty and get 1,000 out of me. You can have a phone conversation with me like you do with them. I'm not them. And when I told you to come to California, you were sitting over there anyway. So it just explains it all. When you say it's us, but it's really about you. I don't need no nigga like you. And after all, didn't you say you wasn't into the girls? That's what you said yesterday when you was upset because they was saying you was into the girls. I was in the window. You said it's no girl that you like. It's no girl you was looking at. It's no girl, none of that. And see, you thought I was going to get up on here and do all that with you. I'm not going to do that. I don't have nothing to say to Bigo about you. That's why I just blocked you and moved on.
A keys, a jig. So we trying, that
You play them type of games with Mother Candy. Go play them with her. Hell, she even said. And Mother Candy said the same thing about you. And she liked being used. She liked being used.
Him in the bed, him playing dominoes.
Sir, I'm sure you got whatever you could get up out of her. Leave me alone. I'm at work.
From my phone.
Leave me alone.
I gave a couple people that I thought I can trust. Nobody saying that they showed anybody or they sent it. I don't know. I'm not going to point fingers. But No, I didn't give those videos to him neither. So it had to come from somebody that was close to me. A picture got out before a long time ago. Shame on that person. These videos and these pictures getting out this time, shame to me.
How the fuck did they just get through?
Nobody's saying
And I had you
that they showed
blocked.
anybody or they sent it.
How
I don't
did they
know.
just call me?
I'm not gonna point fingers, but I know I didn't give those videos to him neither. So it had to come from somebody that was close to me. A picture got out before a long time ago. Shame on that person. These videos and these pictures getting out this time, shame on me. So best believe it won't be a third time.
That's how you know it ain't a lie, because she taking accountability, honey. I told you, honey, the videos is coming from Dunshelica. Yeah. I'm at work. I'm going to block you again. You better leave me alone. Hello?
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
listen, I don't mean to get off subject, but like I watch you all the time, and I was wondering, like, being that you can expand your broadcast, is there any way that you can come up with something called Ask Low? Because you do have a lot of advice for people, and sometimes
Mm-hmm.
people want to talk about certain things.
Mm-hmm.
So, is there any way like you could do like Ask Low segment, and we ask you questions about what's going on in our lives and what's your advice for? Because you kind of really have that impact, and you give good knowledge, you know what I'm saying? So it's
Okay.
just something to think about, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
I need a new show. That
I'm
would
gonna
be cute.
inbox you because that would be cool. Ask low, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
it'll be something different to change the narrative, you know what I'm saying? Bring a
Yeah.
new flavor for the new year.
Okay.
So I'll inbox you.
I'm totally down. We could do that on Sunday. I'm feeling evangelistical and close to God, honey, when I just got out of prayer.
Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.